I posted my dog's crate on the internet and it went viral, and now people are very upset with me because I have a crate for my dogs. And so I want to talk about it because I think this is actually an important conversation to have. I got a lot of comments saying that why would I ever need to put my dog in a crate, because that is so cruel. I actually do want to address these comments because I don't necessarily disagree with them, because I do think that crate training is very overused. I have so many non-negotiables when it comes to using a crate for my dogs. The number one thing there is not using the cry it out method. When my dogs were puppies, I didn't just throw them in the crate and leave them in there until they stopped crying and call that crate training. I spent weeks, if not months, training my dog how to hang out in a crate by herself before I ever left her in there alone for a long period of time. Okay, they're gonna be making their way in and out. I actually still have the policy with her now that she is fully crate trained that if she paws at the door or tries to come out, I am happy to immediately let her out, because I want to make sure she is only hanging out in the crate when she is clearly comfortable and happy to be in there. If she is crying or pawing to come out, that doesn't fall under that criteria. That very rarely ever happens because I've done so much training to make sure that she feels comfortable and relaxed in the crate. The main reasons I use a crate are because I have 2 dogs and they need to be fed separately. Zula eats in her crate and Harvey eats in a different room. The thing I use it for is if I am training one of my dogs and I need the other dog to be kind of out of the way, the crate is really, sorry, they're playing and it's really cute. I have worked with them to make them comfortable to hang out in the crate while I am training the other dog in the same room, so they can see me and I come and toss the dog who's in the crate a treat every few minutes. I think it's so important to admit that crates can be misused and can be overused. I can't emphasize enough the importance of, if you are going to use a crate with your dog, please make sure that your dog is comfortable in the crate. A crate with the door closed is restrictive, but I do think that there's a lot of benefits to crate training. A lot of dogs, my dog included, sees their crate as a safe space where they can go when they are trying to escape a stressful event like thunderstorms or fireworks. Azula loves to collect all of her toys and bring them in here one by one. If you get a dog and you decide that you want to use a crate with them, please make sure you're putting in the effort to make the crate a safe place and a happy place and a place where they are comfortable. I actually agree, crates can be really bad when they are misused or overused, but they can also be a really great place to give your dog to go when they're scared, and they can also be a really great management tool and safety tool. Please don't think a crate is a solution to your dog's separation anxiety. Oh, and also dogs are not den animals, so they don't automatically love crates. That is another piece of misinformation. So